Stay tuned, don't change the dial. I got something important to talk to you about in the beginning of this video. This video, for everyone who's here, it is going to be about affiliate marketing for beginners, step by step, using My Legion Secret. I'm on day 246 testing out that system. But before we get into that, I need to say something else. So I want to say a thank you to Resource for Health. She left me a message about making a suggestion as far as, you know, potentially changing things around with what I do with the channel. And that gave me the inspiration to just release a different type of video, which I have released. And I'd be interested in hearing your feedback on it. It is right over here. I made a video on how to make $10,000 a month in 6 months. My success formula revealed. So I gave you a couple of nuggets over there regarding how I was able to do this, how I was able to generate from basically zero to, like, with 3 new businesses, right? Starting from scratch, I built 3 new businesses in the beginning of the year. And if I count MLGS, it's actually from December. But essentially 6 months time, I generated a $10,000 a month across 3 businesses. And I'm sharing some of those nuggets there with you. So I'm curious to hear if you'd be interested in me doing more of this, maybe a part 2, how I made $10,000 a month in 6 months time, like a part 2, part 3, part 4, a continuation of the things that I feel are important to achieve this level of success, or maybe release different types of videos, mindset videos about what it takes to be successful. I'm curious, I'm very curious. Leave me your feedback in the comments below, please. I'd like to know so that I can decide on the future path of this channel, right? Also, I want to say I covered in that video how I reached the top of the leaderboards again for the second time, top 5 on the leaderboards for an internal competition in the company for MIF, multiple income funnel. This is the main business that in the month of June I made $6.6 thousand with, and I reached, for July, I reached the top 3 in this internal contest, right? And it was running from the 11th of July to the 31st of July, and I won this 30-inch curved gaming monitor as a result of that. So I was also interviewed. Yesterday. I talk about that a little bit here, and you can see that interview if you are on my team. If you're inside of MIF, you can go to the back office and go to the training. Okay, you'll find this over there. I don't know the exact way to get to the training. Let me just see over here. You go, okay, here we go. We go to resources over here, right? Click on resources, and then we go to training over here, okay? And then from here, we go to the weekly MIF training calls. And if you are a member, you can see, let me just load up the preview over here. You can see I'm talking to DK over here and giving my feedback, giving my experience with what I did to reach the level that I'm at in that interview. So check that out if you are a member. But that is the little bit of a public service announcement before I get into everything here. So for everyone else who's, by the way, people that are here there are 2 camps. People looking for information on My Legion Secret and people looking for information on MIF. So if you're looking for information on MIF, that is the main product that got me to $6.6 thousand a month. Go to the second link in the description, jobquittingincome.com. That's going to explain that business a little bit more in a nutshell. And also check out the free training that I have. I don't know if I have that loaded up over here. Do I? Yeah, I do. Okay, right over here. Go to the day 0 video and watch this video in its entirety. That'll explain that business in a nutshell, okay? So that you can have an understanding of how that all works. And then there's follow-up training showing you how I leverage free traffic to get to the point that I'm at now. But I am currently offering free mentorship to everyone that comes on board my team. And if you're serious about making a serious amount of money with this system, I suggest you come on board at the yearly membership. Because when I made my first $1,000 a month, out of that, 800 of that money came from 4 $200 commissions. And the way to qualify to receive $200 commissions, those high ticket affiliate commissions, is to join the program at the yearly level. So I won't talk too much about this. We're already almost 5 minutes in. So pause the video, go check out the day 0 video for more information. Follow it up by checking out the second link in the description, jobquittingincome.com, to join my team and get access to free mentorship from me. That's something that most people don't offer. I'm offering my time to help you guys out, okay? So I just want to eliminate all excuses. So you're going to have the mentor, you're going to have the proven blueprint. It's now up to you to do the work, okay? So check that all out. And for everyone else, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com or send me a DM on Facebook at Michael Iser, MICHAELISER, to get more information about this if you want more information from me about how this all works. So pause the video, go do all of that, and now for everyone else, let's shift gears and talk about My Legion Secret. This is a totally different system, and it's a good system for beginners because it's essentially copying and pasting emails to leads that are building up over here. We're getting 100 leads each day sent to us, and they're building up in the back office. These are BizOp leads, people looking to make money online, right? So what we're doing with the leads that are building up is we're going to clickbank.com, which is an affiliate marketplace. They have products over there that we can promote as an affiliate. And when we promote those products, they're not our products, they're someone else's, we can get a commission if we make a sale, right? If we sell that product through our affiliate link is what it's called. If we put an affiliate link in emails. So what we're doing, I'll explain this step by step. For the vendors of the products, they are providing us with free email swipe files to use to promote their products with. We are copying those emails, pasting them inside this system in the inbuilt mailer, which allows us to mail out to the leads building up in the back office once a day, once every 23 hours. And inside of those emails, we put our affiliate link in there. And when someone clicks on that link and purchases through that link, we get a commission of that sale. Even though we don't own that product, it's someone else's product, we get commissions of 75%, even 85% per sale. A huge chunk of the overall sale, because that's just the way this works. There's no overhead. You're not dealing with physical products. When you're dealing with e-products, a larger percentage of the commission can go to you. And that motivates people to promote their product, the people that own the product, right? The vendors. That motivates the affiliates to make the sales on their behalf. So they're happy. They're happy with making only 15 to 20% per sale, or 25% per sale, because they have a lot of people working on their behalf to get them all these commissions, right? So anyways, that is how affiliate marketing works in a nutshell, and that is what we're doing here. We're kind of making it easier on ourselves. So if you're brand new, all you're doing is copying and pasting emails. You don't have to worry about writing the emails to promote the products. You're just copying already proven to convert emails and pasting them inside the system, okay? And the leads are being given to us. Normally, you'd have to do something like solo ads. You'd have to purchase leads, purchase traffic, right? And send that traffic to a landing page. And then that landing page needs to convert. So you have to make sure you can create a good converting landing page or a website and convert at least 25-35% of those people into leads out of those 100 clicks that you get, maybe, right? So out of 100 clicks that you pay 30 to 50 bucks for, you have to hope that you get at least maybe 30 leads out of that. And then you got to market to those 30 leads and hopefully break even marketing some product, and over time start making profit. It's a very complicated thing to get a hold of for beginners and put into practice, and it's another whole thing to become profitable with it. So this is a shortcut. All you have to do is focus on sending out these emails every single day, getting clicks and getting sales. Now, I broke even testing out this system after 50 days. 60 days into it, I was in profit, and as of month number 4, I'd be making over $1,000 a month with this, right? Now, I am on month number, what am I on? I can't even remember. Month number 9 now. I must be on month number 9 because last month was month number 8. And month number 7, I made 1.3 thousand. Month number 8, I went down a bit to 1.2 thousand. So right now, I'm in between 1.2 to 1.3. It hasn't shifted. We're gonna wait and see if anything changes. But one thing I need to explain to you further about the system is that you're spending 30 bucks a month for it, right? And you're also spending $30 as an initial setup fee the first month. So that is $60 total the first month. Thereafter, you're spending 30 bucks a month to stay a member, okay? Now, one other huge thing to this is if you refer someone to this system using this referral link, you will get bonus leads. You'll get 100 bonus leads. So you'll get 200 leads a day instead of 100 leads a day, and that's gonna bring you to 6,000 leads instead of 3,000 at the end of the month, right? So that's going to double your output. But it doesn't stop there, because even if you don't have anyone to refer, if you're thinking, I don't know how to get someone on board, don't worry, you can actually refer yourself, okay? And if you refer yourself, if you create a second account underneath your first account, which they allow, you will get 100 bonus leads here, so 200, and then 100 down here. That is 300 total. That is 9,000 leads at the end of the month. So you can see how this is ratcheting up, but it doesn't even stop there, because 200 leads is the max per account, but you can layer accounts one under the other, right? If you do that, you can have each account getting 200 leads. I've got 7 accounts like this. Each one's getting 200, except the bottom one, which has nothing underneath it, right? However, I even got signups on my bottom account. So I now have 7 times 200, 1,400 leads coming in every single day. So that's part of the reason why I've been able to see these crazy results, but you don't have to get 7 accounts like I did. Go with the recommended of 5 accounts to see some decent results in a reasonable time frame, and go with a minimum of, I'd say, 2 accounts if you're strapped for cash. The fewer accounts you have, the more patience you're going to have to execute. So I would strongly recommend you go with 5. Otherwise, you're going to get frustrated, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. I wouldn't recommend 1 account, because then you're going to have only 100 leads a day coming in versus 300 with 2 accounts. And you're going to have the patience of a monk with that. And I wouldn't recommend too many accounts that you can't hold on to them long enough to get to that point where things pop off for you. Now, from my experience, things popped off month number 4. So I'd say to you, go with the number of accounts you can comfortably hold for 4 months' time, okay? Now, ideally, that's 5 accounts. And another thing I'll say is, typically you get your first sale week 3, week 4, right? Sometimes earlier, sometimes later. Luck does play a factor. And once you get your first sale, sales start coming in at a consistent rate. And as time goes on, it happens more frequently, right? So that is it in a nutshell. So now let's get into the results for the day. Did I get a sale with this system? How much of a sale, if I did get one? Let's have a look. Let me grab a drink of water real quick. Almost out here. Let's have a look. And, ooh,
yeah, piece of cake.
$43.61. So we are at $247.56, and we've got one more day to reach over $300. So we're gonna need a $67 sale like this over here, or more, right? And that's possible. It can happen. I've seen it happen before, where it looks like, you know, odds aren't in our favor, but then boom, something suddenly happens. So I never count my chickens before they hatch. So let's break this sale down a little bit further. This is from account number 6. It's a $13 sale and a $29 upsell. And over here we had 1,065 hops for the day in question, 18 order form impressions. So the hops have gone down a bit, quite a lot. That's quite low. So let's look at the last 4 months. This is the blue line, the 7-day moving average, right? And you can see that when I switched products over here, it went up, went down, went up, went down. So now we're gonna have to see if I stick with social paid, if it goes up one more time, or maybe I'll need to start considering switching products soon, right? I think the 1 month marker for each product right now, for the number of leads that I have, is a good marker to switch at, you know? So we'll see what happens. But here is what the bar chart looks like of all the sales. You can see we've started up a new trend of back-to-back sales. The previous trend was 55 days, almost 2 months. And then before that was 21 days, almost 1 month, 3 weeks basically. And before that was 15 days, and before that it was intermittent. So as you can see, things become more consistent. So now we're looking to see what the next marker is in terms of consistency, because we've been seeing a stagnation of only 1.2, well, I'm saying only, that's still good results, $1.2 to $1.3 thousand a month. I'm only saying this because at this point with these number of leads, I expect it to be further along in terms of results, because I was looking to other people that were further along in the system that had more leads that were making, you know, quite a bit more money. You know, there's people that are making $3,000, $4,000 a month with this system. So that's what I was looking towards. But we're going to see if anything changes over time. Let's continue to break this down over here. We're at $43.61 for the month. We're at $7,708 gross income since I started this journey. $5,583 net income, which did go down from the prior month because I had to spend $210 for my 7 accounts. So that took out a chunk of my profits, right? But we are now, well, I don't need to show that. We are now at $43.61 for the month, right? So let's see how things progress this month, if we can see an improvement. And where did the sale come from? I forgot. I always forget at this point where the sale comes from. Account number 6. So account number 6, it has had its 30th account. So it is tied with account number 2 in terms of total number of sales. And it is at $1,203 earned. So it is closing in on the number 1 account, which is account number 3 at $1,270. So those are the results for the day in question. So now, if you want to test the system out for yourself and see how this works out for you, go to the description of the video, click on this first link over here. This first link is my affiliate link. So if you click on that, let me know, shoot me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I will send over to you 500 emails, swipe files for free. Now, out of those 500 emails, 200 of them are written in a generic fashion so that you can copy and paste them with little to no alteration and promote whatever product that you want. So you could promote Warrior Plus products, you could promote MIF, the program I talked about in the beginning, you could promote My Legion Secret to the My Legion Secret leads themselves, and you would want to do this because that way you can get a bonus sign up on your bottom account, get an extra 100 leads a day coming in, an extra 3,000 leads a month. So that'll increase your chances of getting a sale on Clickbank, right? Now, you don't have to do this. I'm just suggesting this to you because you can just go straight into promoting Clickbank. If that's too much to think about, just do that. Just take your 5 accounts, 900 leads, promote Clickbank right away. But if you want to get, instead of 900 leads a day, 1,000 leads a day, this is what you do. And you'll also get free support over here. So if you have any questions, concerns, want me to analyze your Clickbank statistics, tell you what you can improve on, what you may be doing wrong, I'll be in your back corner, so to speak, to give you that support. So you'll have that peace of mind. So click on this first link. You'll be brought over to this page, which will explain it a little bit better. But click on this button over here, enter your email, click Get Started. That'll bring you over to the sales page. And the sales page looks like this. So from here, click this button, sign up for your first account, and then pay close attention because after your first account's created, the normal way, the usual way, you gotta layer your accounts properly. So this is where you need to pay close attention. So you log into your first account that you created, you copy this link, paste it in the browser, press enter. That'll cookie you so that when you go to the sales page after pressing enter, this will take you to the sales page. You're gonna be cookied to your first account. So when you sign up for your second account, it's going to be made. It's going to be connected underneath your first account, giving your first account 100 bonus leads. And you'll know that that's worked properly if you go to the My Leads tab, and this shows as 200 here, will appear in this much time. So you are going to have to wait for that countdown to reach 0 before the leads appear. And another thing to keep in mind is use a different email address for every account that you create. With Gmail, you can create 5 different Gmail accounts with 1 phone number. That should tide you over. But if you need any other emails, use Yahoo, Mail.com, or Proton Mail, okay? One other thing. When you're creating these accounts in the same day, you need to put a number at the end of your first and your last name so that the system doesn't reject it. Because if it sees the same first and last name over and over again, it'll see it as unusual and it won't let you create the next account. So in my case, I'd be doing Mike 2, Iser 2. Mike 3, Iser 3, okay? You'd be doing the same for your first and last name, and later on go to the account profile and just delete those numbers, okay? Then, once you've done that, I'm just gonna show you now what it all looks like when you're layering your accounts. Your first account is gonna be used to create the second account using this affiliate link over here, right? That's gonna bring this up to 200 leads, and then this is now at 100 leads. However, if you want to create your third account, do not use this link, okay? Log into your second account and grab the link from the second account and use that to create the third account. That'll bring you up to 200 here, and then you are at 100 over here, and you just continue down the chain like this until you are sitting over here, right? So this is the 900 I was talking about. At this point, you'd have 900 leads. Now here, you could just go to promote Clickbank products, right? If you want to, or you can use those emails I give you, right? And promote My Legion Secret to the My Legion Secret leads. Just get one person over here using this affiliate link of yours in the emails that I give you. Get one person here to sign up to the bottom account. This will become 200, and then this will become 1,000, okay? And at that point in time, you're getting an extra 3,000 leads a day. That'll increase your odds of getting a sale. So if you have any questions with setting this all up, you can contact support because they're aware people are layering their accounts, they're allowing it, and they can help sort you out. But that covers that. So next thing is to create an account at Clickbank, which is free to do. So what you would do is let me just go over here. I'm logged out. Damn it. Okay, let me log back in. So you would come over to clickbank.com, you'd sign up for an account, and good, no spoilers. I was hoping that there's no sale here for today, which would spoil tomorrow's episode. So what you would do is you would sign up for a Clickbank account, right? And they're going to try to upsell you Spark, this program called Spark. It's an educational program. Don't buy that. You don't need it. Just sign up for free. Once you do, open up this tab over here, go to Accounts, create a nickname, and select Affiliate over here. Type in your nickname following these instructions. And once that's done, it's going to, boom, pop up over here, okay? When you click on this, that's going to bring you to this overview page of all your results. From here, you go to the marketplace, and this is going to show you all the categories of products that you can promote. Now we want to promote e-business and e-marketing. This is just what converts the best. And we want to sort this by gravity. So we get the products at the top, which are generating the most sales for the most affiliates, ranked down. And this is what does well. Social paid, number one. And WriteAppReviews does well. So I'd suggest promoting one of these two products. Right now we're promoting this top product. So what you would do is come to this affiliate page over here. And from here, just so you know, when you sign up with My Legion Secret, they will upsell you to buy some bonus swipe files. But I'm just letting you know you don't have to buy that upsell. You can use that money, save that money, and use that to create a second account instead, right? Because we're using free email swipe files provided to us by this vendor over here. If you click on email swipes over here, we got 20 emails to use over here for free. And by the way, the ones that I'm going to give you to use are even better than these because they are brand new and they have congruent landing pages. And the place where I got them from is by opting into this email list. So you're going to want to opt in over here. You're going to get a 10% commission bump, but also you'll get mailed new emails to use, okay? Now I've cherry picked the best emails that they've been sending to me over the last few months since the beginning of the year, and I've stuck them in a document and I've shared that with you, okay? To save you some time. So all you have to do, oh, it's not this over here. Go to the description of the video, click on the bottom link over here. This will load up a document which has something like, I don't even know what it is. I think it's 64 now. 64 new emails split between social paid, and somewhere in the middle of here is WriteAppReviews, okay? So use these emails instead to promote these products. So let me just drag this over here. So what you would do is you would come over to the system, go to the mailing system, select all your leads. Then, okay, I did rating Facebook videos. Let's search for that over here. Okay, rating Facebook. Okay, we used email 20 over here. Yeah, email 20. So what you would do is you would come and use one of these subject lines over here, or write your own subject line and copy this, right? Control C once it's highlighted. Is this the one I used? I think I used this one over here. Let me copy this one. Come over here, click in this subject, Control V, paste that in there, right? Come back over here and highlight the body all the way down to the signature, Control C. And then we're going to paste this in over here. Let's highlight this, backspace to delete, Control V, paste that in there. Now you're gonna have to alter this a bit because it's kind of wonky, right? Get rid of the spaces, right? Make an extra space over here, highlight all of this, remove the bold, and replace this with your actual name or a pen name, and bold these headers again. But I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna load what's already saved, right? I have all these saved emails. I'm just gonna load one of them, and boom, everything is already here. Now I'm gonna remove a link just to show you what the process is like of inserting a link. So what you would do is you would come to this document, highlight this over here, Control-C to copy it, then come over to a text file actually. Okay, come to a text file and paste that in because we need to edit this. Where it says your Clickbank ID, you're gonna put in your Clickbank nickname that we entered in earlier. So in my case, if it's Mike123, I put in that, and where it says TID, that's tracking ID. We wanna put in an acronym for the product we're promoting, social paid, MLGS1 for our first MLGS account. This way we know where the clicks and sales are coming from. So we come back over here with this highlighted, click on this button, press Control-V, paste that in there, okay? And boom, we got our link in there. One other thing that you may need to change, if it's not changed already, is you will have a placeholder here saying name in brackets. What that's telling you is to use a shortcode up over here. This shortcode, first name fix, is for first name. If you copy that and paste it in here over top of this, that'll stick, what happened here? That'll stick in that person's actual first name in that spot, make the email more personable, okay? But I fixed that up for most of the emails, so you're not gonna have to worry about that. And once you've done all of this, double check that everything looks good up over here, and then hit perfect timing. Now, perfect timing is gonna send out the email to when the leads are most likely to see it and open the emails. That'll increase your open rate. So always click on that, and then hit send email. There'll be a button over here. Once you send the email will be sent out, and you have to wait 23 hours before you can mail out again. So next step for you is to right click, duplicate this tab, and on the duplicated tab we sign out and sign back in with our second account so that we can copy and paste the information from our first to our second account. So we come over to the mailing system over here, select all our leads on our second account, come back a tab and copy this, Control-C, come over here, Control-V, then come over here, Control-A, Control-A, Control-C, and then come over here, highlight all of this, backspace, Control-V, paste that in there. We're gonna need to edit this by clicking on this link, clicking this button and changing the 1 to a 2, so we track for our second account, okay? That way we know where the sales are coming from. Double check up over here, go down here, click perfect timing, send the email. And it's the same process for each one of your accounts. It'll take you about 15 minutes, but the more you do it, it'll become easier and easier. And when you get to the point where it's all saved, you just click it, load it, send it out, right? So this is very much a simple system. You're copying and pasting emails, you're not writing them from scratch. You don't have to worry about solo ads, you don't have to worry about creating a web page or a landing page. So that's why this is good for beginners to get their footing in affiliate marketing. It's one of the easiest ways that I've personally found to get your first few sales online. If you're brand new, just copy the emails, paste them, mail it out once a day. You can do it in the beginning of the day. You can do it at lunchtime, at your lunch break at work, or at the end of the day. It doesn't matter because we're clicking perfect timing, and that'll send it out when it's best for that lead, okay? So that's gonna wrap up this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Click the like button if you did enjoy it. And again, if you wanna come on board, it is the first link in the description. Is it this one over here? No, it's this one over here. First link in the description to come on board where you will get the free resources. Send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com to get those free resources. And you'll also have free support over there. And the second link in the description is for my other system, the one that got me $6.6 thousand a month, and that is jobquittingincome.com, okay? So gonna wrap this up here, and I will see you in the next video.